The man we're seeking in relation to this offence is called Michael Cope, and I would ask him to surrender himself to the police as soon as possible. And if anyone has any information about the whereabouts of Michael, they need to tell us as soon as possible. We know that Linzi was with Michael on Friday night into the early hours of Saturday morning before she met her awful death. And if anyone saw them on Friday night or on the early hours of Saturday morning, they need to come and speak to us as soon as possible. The other thing I'd like to say is if anyone is harbouring this individual, then they will be prosecuted. This is a serious offence and we need to track down this man as soon as possible. He does have a history of violent and aggressive behaviour, and he does represent a risk to the community, and anyone who sights him should ring 999 immediately. The community or members of the community must know where he is, and they need to pass that information to us as soon as possible, and that information will be treated in the strictest of confidence.
You say he has a history of violence?
He has a history of violence, yes.
Had you ever arrested him on suspicion of attacking Linzi before?
We were seeking him in relation to an offence reported in April of serious sexual assault and assault. It's been referred to the IPCC, it's been looking at by our professional standards branch, and I don't think we should speculate at this time. Obviously there'll be a proper assessment of how effective the police response was to this and how effective the multi-agency response was to it. It's been very difficult to find him for the original offences that were reported, and we think some people must be helping him. And it's really important they come forward and help us get this man into custody.